Hello, friends. Welcome to all day, but really half the morning and then the night readings for the second book in A Court This King, Cruel and Lovely, called A Kingdom This Cursed and Empty. Yay, fun. Let us know if you're reading it, or if you're reading the first one, or if you're reading none of this and you're just doing other things, which is perfectly acceptable. But yeah, I was about to say, Katie, what are you reading? But you're reading the same thing.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm reading quite a few things, but
yeah, me too. I understand.
I'm very excited to start this. I actually was concerned last week that I wasn't going to be able to get book 1 done, but then thankfully you guys were right, where it looks intimidating, but it speeds. It is so to get through. So hoping I can get a good chunk of this done before I head to Chicago tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So that is the plan. No, I'm excited to read this. And then after this one finishes, I'll probably want to finish the other two because I have all of them. And I'm excited to just keep going because I really like it.
Do we know how many books there are in this series? Like how many there's going
to be? Just 4.
Oh, so it's done?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, no, that makes me nervous.
Why?
I don't know, because then I'm just like, oh, there's an ending? Oh, no, I don't know. I might have to take a long break and never finish for my sanity.
Oh, I mean, I do feel that way with certain things. That's why I've still literally never finished Jade Legacy, and it's been 2 years since I read Jade War, just because. But that's more because I know for a fact that she kills off people, and I don't know who she kills because she's just one of those people that's like, if it's for the story, I'll kill off a main character, and I'm like, no, please don't do that to me. And so I've been scared.
I also think it's funny that Serpents is one of your favorite books of ever, and you still haven't finished.
I don't want it to be over. I don't want it to be over. I don't want it to be over.
Well, we watched this news video and then Secret Services.
Oh, okay. No, I don't want that to be over. But I'm gonna have it done by the time book 3 comes out. That's the plan.
I saw people reading. I saw somebody reading an arc of the next.
Oh, book. I did too.
I was like, man.
I did too. I was so upset. I was like, upsetty spaghetti. I just want.
It's I want to be that level of cool to get an arc that people have to fight over, because that has not happened.
The people I've been watching, I'm like, yeah, they're friends with the author, and the author just gives it to them, and I'm like, I want to be friends with the author. I'm like, give me that. Also, every time I request on NetGalley, I just get denied, so I've given up.
It depends. NetGalley is so fickle that I don't lose any sleep over it, but I don't know. I'm too awkward to be friends with mainstream authors, because what happens when I literally freak out about how much I love your book? We can't recover from,
I mean, that's true, but it was what was it? Jan Agaton became friends with the girl that wrote Fear the Flames just from talking to her in her DMs, and then she sent her the book early, and I was like, oh!
Okay, well then never mind. Maybe I will fangirl about. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't know.
I know. We'll see. All right, let me see who be here. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Sarah. I can't wait to get started with this book. I have to take my car into the shop sometime this morning because the fan stopped blowing on the AC. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, you're done? Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. Can I show the people you're drawing? Mm-hmm. This is Lincoln's family portrait. Very cute. I love it very much. Which one am I?
That's you.
I'm the tiny one?
Which one's Eloise?
That one's Eloise.
What? Which one's you?
That one's me.
So Dad is the giant?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love how we're proportioned.
I was going to say, Eloise grew since I last saw her. That's wild.
That's hilarious. Oh, wait. I won't be reading this one today as it wasn't in my weekly book plans, but I hope to get to it soon. No worries. Katie in the car. Sarah, I love this.
Yeah. Rainy loves to do things in the car. No, Rainy has been very, very thoughtful. We had to rearrange a ton of stuff in our schedule today to fit my needs. But I will explain later. Rainy knows, but I will tell you all later in the second part of sprints.
Yes, there you go. Also, I do love that this is a jingle that is in people's heads now from my vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
The hairless it. Thanks, Laura. I very much love it. It's so funny because I went to a new hairstylist. I finally found one because my friend was like, Rainy, you need to get your hair done. And I really, really liked this hairstylist. So I will go back. But I was like, yeah, I just want to chop it, to like my shoulders and like this and the other. And she's like, that's a pretty big cut. Cause like I cut, it was like used to be like down here. And she's like, that's a pretty big cut. Are you sure? And I was like, girl, I've had a pixie haircut. Like this doesn't really phase me. And like she just kept like, I feel like she just didn't believe me and all these things. And I'm like, it's not that big a deal. Like I chop my hair all the time. Like just chop my hair.
She was like, I don't want you to regret it.
Yes, I do get that because I'm sure there are people that are like, wait, oh my gosh, why did you do that? But no, that was not me. So I don't know how NetGalley keeps approving me for hot authors when my score is at 44%. See, my score is at like 70%, and they always deny me.
44, Vanessa. How are you not? My anxiety would be like, no. I keep mine above 80 at all times. At all times.
Well, mine is only messed up because there were 2 books that I asked for, and then I never read them. But the more problem is I don't ever want to read them because they're not my type of book anymore. So I put I'm not reviewing it, and that just tanked me. So, but it's like I don't want to make up a review if I'm not going to read this book. So it's unfortunate. Now I know what I like, but I will be rectifying that score very soon.
You got this, Vanessa. You got it.
Beautiful picture. I'll have to actually, I'll put those comments back up when Lincoln comes back. Hey pals, should I be starting another book today? Nope. Am I gonna? Yep. That is my vibe all day, every day, Laura. I literally almost started another one last night and I went, Rainy, no.
I did start another book yesterday.
Oh, did you?
I sure did. So
how many are you in the middle of? Like actively?
Too many? Like at least 4?
Yeah, I'm at least 4 or 5 actively right now, but
the good news is I got to 60% in the book I started yesterday, so I should finish that today, maybe.
Wait, which book?
It's called like Where We Promise. It's by Ashley Muniz, and it's because I have an arc for book 4 and this is book 3, so I was like, I could read it out of order, but I was like, I want to do it, and I was so thankful I got this arc because I wanted it so badly. So I'm like, I got to get on it. So
yeah.
I will.
There you go. I just realized, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to have read this book that comes out in 3 days. I might need to start that today. Oh my god.
This is what I've been telling my husband. I'm like, I have to do better. I really am trying to figure out my organization skills because I need to do better about being able to remind myself all the time, like, hey, start this right now.
But well, I do have an arc spreadsheet I made, and that way I kept track. I was like, these are all the arcs I have, and this is the day it comes out. And did I start it yet? Did I finish it? What were my thoughts? I do have that, but then I just forget to check it. And then I literally go, I look at it. Like, for example, there was one that came out on the 15th. I hadn't even started it yet. And I went, well, goodbye.
Yeah.
I missed that.
I have a spreadsheet too, but I just feel like I need something that sends me reminders. Like I need and putting it in my calendar makes my calendar too crowded. So like I haven't figured out the solution, but like I need to be bombarded with messages saying, hey, do this right now, do it.
Yeah. I mean, could you use a different calendar? Because like, for example, I use the Google Calendar for everything, but I use my actual iPhone calendar for like little reminders.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. So when I figure out my life, guys, I'll let you know.
Oh, there you go. All right, let me see. My psychologist brain is analyzing this so hard. Oh, Lincoln. They said beautiful picture. They love your picture. What's wrong? Why are you sad?
Daddy was yelling at me right now.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you in just a minute. I'm sorry that Daddy was mad at you. There's a whole study to kids drawing pictures and where they put them on the page in relation to themselves and how big they draw the people. LOL. Well, that's you can analyze that, but in the other picture he drew that nobody saw, I was the big one.
I saw it.
Katie saw.
Yeah, they were pictures were different.
So I don't know if that means anything, but I don't know. Oh yeah, cute haircut. Thank you. I'm going to test out if you can go back and review books that you initially said I'm not going to review. Okay, let me know.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I'm not even going to tell you my NetGalley percentage right now.
That's
okay.
fine.
Okay. Not me on NetGalley currently requesting more books.
Every week of my life.
I don't go on NetGalley hardly ever because I'm like, Rainy, you don't even do well with the books that you own. How are you going to? I don't know.
See, I never learned how to do better. So I keep making the same mistakes over and over again until I burn out. So
I've been doing good this month, reading just one book at a time. This week comes and my anxiety kicks in because of going back to work, and I have 200 pages left in Heat, half of my son's summer book, starting this one, and I still haven't started my in real life book club book this meeting on Tuesday. This is a vibe. Also, I'm so jealous that you're so far into Heat and I have not even begun. And Steph is almost done with Heat as well.
Yeah. I mean, the good news is I'm only a couple chapters in, so I'm not that far ahead of you, Rainy. So we're okay.
Well, I'm also not that worried because like Burn just keeps getting pushed back. Like it's tentatively July 31st, but like there's been no press for it. There's been no, so like it's not coming out on July 31st.
Aww.
So I don't know when it's coming out, but it's not coming out on July 31st. So I have time. Plus, the book club, the author chat got canceled or rescheduled.
What?
Oh yeah, you didn't see that?
No.
Nikki's having like some sort of family problems and said that she was going to be grieving during the show, so she couldn't do it.
Okay, that's
so
sad.
So I have to get rescheduled. Which I was like, oh, that's sad. Also, I was like, well, I have more time to read.
Yeah. No, I was just planning to tune in on the drive back, so I was just like, I'll just be on my phone, being like, "Hey, Pen, it's so cool to see you."
I know. This one, and I already read that. Lincoln, I put reminders in my phone that's separate to your calendar, if that's helpful. Oh yeah, there is a reminders app. I have used that.
There is. I just hate it. I just feel like it should be integrated into the calendar. Like I hate going into It's just how I work, guys. I'm so sorry. You're right. This is a great thought, though.
What, Lincoln? Circus camp is a while. Goodbye. He just wants to go to grandma's after circus, which he is. He's performing today. That's why we had to also move sprints because Katie had something, and I also have to go watch my son perform in the circus show. So that I was like, as soon as she said I can't do it, I went, oh, I can't either, actually.
We're really just, we're pulling through with book club, but it's been so interesting trying to schedule everything, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm 41 through Spark and enjoying it and loving it. I'm so happy for you. It gets better. It just gets better, Laura.
Yeah, I mean, Glow is so good.
Yeah. She posted yesterday that she had big news and then put in parentheses it wasn't Burn. I'm assuming she got traditionally published. That's what I'm assuming.
I saw her post something this morning already.
Oh, she did? Was it that?
I could have swore she posted this morning. Oh, I can't look on my phone. I'm using my phone.
Oh, I can. Hold on.
I thought she did. I thought she posted something.
Wait. No. Oh, is it just that it's going to be in European Portuguese as well? That's it?
So.
Oh, that was the exciting thing? Oh.
But she said it wasn't about Burn, but I mean, technically, maybe that's not, I don't know. Maybe there's more. We could stay tuned. Find out.
I guess we'll see. Yeah, I think it's getting bumped to September.
That's a bump. Man.
No,
the author chat got it.
Yeah, and she's releasing her books in Portuguese. Yes. Yes and no. He's never done circus before ever, and so we were doing this camp to test it out. And he's been doing stuff. My friend said that he wouldn't get on a trapeze because every time he had to like go underneath it to hook his knees to climb up, he would go, I'm scared, and just let go and fling himself. And luckily she would catch him. But then when I went to pick him up on like Tuesday, and my friend was like, okay, Lincoln, let's show your mom how you struggle to get on the trapeze. Since I was there, he got up all by himself. And then like after that, he's like, I can do it. So then when I come to pick him up on Wednesday, she was like, oh yeah, now he just gets up on the trapeze by himself. Like, I'm just kind of like, you always were going to be able to do it. Okay, sure, little dude. Anyway, he's performing. But what's funny is I asked him last night what he's performing, and he said, I don't know. And I said, are you doing slings? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, are you doing trapeze? I don't know. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, I'm juggling. And I'm like, juggling? And in my head, I'm like, he doesn't know how to juggle. And he's like, I'm not very good at juggling, but they're making me juggle. And so I texted my friend, and she's like, that is not even a little bit true.
Children so much.
So I'd be surprised what he's doing. And so that's what's happening today.
But basically, tune into part 2 to find out. Rainy will tell us all about it.
That's very true. I'm like, there will probably be a clip in my vlog that comes out at some point.
Yay. Oh, that would be so cute.
What? We're not watching anything before circus. Daddy's going to take you to circus in about 20 minutes. I know. It's a very rough life you live. Okay. Ooh, Beatrice is going to be happy. Yes, she will. That's true. Good morning, Bryce. Reading Words of Radiance by Brandy Sandy. I'm enjoying it way more than the first one. What is Brandy Sandy?
I will never call him anything else now.
I did not make that up. That is a thing. People call him Brandy Sandy.
I've never heard that.
I heard that. I don't even remember where I heard that, but like not many people call him Brandy Sandy, but I feel like I'm on the level. I'm not really, but I'm going to keep doing it. You heard it here first.
I support it. I'm in.
I hope you like that. I want to start Way of Kings, but I'm trying to find the best way to start his Cosmere series, and I think everyone said Mistborn is where I need to start. But I don't want the US covers because they're ugly. I want the white UK covers. So we'll see. We'll see. Hello, Brooklyn. What are you reading? Hope you're doing great. Fabulous. All the things. All right. We're just going to do 45s then because, we're only here till noon. So let me get this pulled up. Perfect. All right, everybody. I will see you in 45 minutes. How'd you do?
Pretty good. I am almost done with chapter 3.
Okay, nice. I just finished chapter 3, so I'm at the beginning of chapter 4.
Very nice.
I am loving it, but I'm not gonna lie, since I read it at like kind of towards the beginning-ish of Tar, I for a minute was like, wait, what's going on? And it took the whole first chapter for everything to be like, oh yeah, this happened, and this happened, and this happened. But I feel like they did a good job at like reminding you without just putting a blank, like, this is what happened summary at the beginning. So that was helpful. I also really, really am interested in the new perspective we got.
Yeah, because in the beginning there was technically like 2 point
Oh
of
yeah,
view.
there
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, so I feel so obviously I'm a little different because I just finished the first book 2 days ago. So everything's super fresh for me. But I do think it transitions well. I don't think this is a spoiler. I don't think it's dangerous territory, but like I don't like this ant lady. She just rubs me the wrong way. I don't.
Yeah.
But it's also just because I don't want to talk too much about it because like again I don't know if everybody's read book 1 or not, but like there's so many variables that are at play right now. Like there's like we're still in early world building days because obviously what we knew to believe in book 1 changes so much now in book 2 because we have more information, and so I'm just like I still feel like I know nothing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm liking it. So I mean, it's very bingeable again. So I'm excited to see how far I can get today. Right, baby girl? As you're sitting on me eating puffs. Okay, keep eating.
Yum.
Keep eating them while mommy does comments. Okay. Let's see. I just jumped right into Stormlight Archives. Oh, okay, cool. Gonna go walk the pup, take a shower. I'm assuming you're back, but reading Reckless, but slowly falling asleep. You can't fall asleep to Reckless, Brooklyn, who's probably asleep already.
But like Reckless by Lauren Roberts?
Okay. No, Elsie. Elsie, I think.
Oh, well then yeah, you can't do that. How could you say that about Theo? How could you do that?
I swear if Brittany does not like Reckless, I told her, I'm like, I have to sell my house. I have to move. She was like, what?
Did you see what Leandra said about Heartless? Did you see it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
did.
still not okay. I'm
I listened
devastated.
to that entire rant video and I was like, oh.
I didn't. I just know what she rated, and that's enough for me to be like, no, thank you. I mean, listen, I'm glad she knows herself. That makes me happy, but I'm also like, I don't know if I'll recover.
No, I listened to it and I was like, you may make valid points, but I love that book. Love it very much. And it's not going to change, but that is that. Excuse me. I'm no. Eat your puffs, queen. Aww. Thank you. Hello, Amal. Okay, I don't want to eat your puffs. We're in this phase where she just wants to give me things, and I love it, but I don't want it.
Oh, Eloise, you're so kind.
Does this book contain books or libraries? Don't think so. Searching for a book for tarot readathon. I don't think it does.
The Wren in the Holly Library has a library.
And Lore of the Wilds does, but Lore of the Wilds is not great. I would not recommend. But it does have a library.
We both got rid of ours.
Yeah, I did. Because when I got the Fairy Loot one, I was like, well, I already read it and didn't like it. So I gave my mom my original copy of Lore, and then I sold the Fairy Loot one. And also, I skipped this month because this month was Wren in the Holly Library. And I was just like, oh, I don't want that because I'm like, it's Red Tower. They've been making not great books. And I just had a feeling I wasn't going to love it. And I was like, I don't want another mediocre book on my shelf. But I think next month is Bonded by Thorns, which I'm very excited to get.
What I'll say... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go.
What I'll say about Wren in the Holly Library is like, again, I think it was fine. I think it was like 3.5 stars. I think book 2 is going to be better. Like it gives me very much ACOTAR vibes, but like I didn't love ACOTAR the first one. So.
Well, 3.5 star vibes doesn't make me want to have a pretty edition though. So.
I mean, I already have an edition that I got from Target.
I know, and their edition is pretty already.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Hello. I'm streaming, but I wanted to come say hi and hit the like button. I hope your stream is going well. I hope yours is going well too. We'll have to send people to pop into both. Hello, Beatrice. I just came here and saw Laura say, I am going to be happy. What did I miss? Also, hello, back home and with my books. And you saw they're releasing them in Portuguese. You might cry. That is very exciting. I hope that you are going to have your best time reading them. Beatrice is here. I am back. Unfortunately, I can't join the reading because the book has a hold, and I presume this is the obit session of the sprints you people are making for this book. Well, we only do one set of sprints, yes, for the book. But then we just, you can read it at your own pace, like throughout the month, whatever. Like, you don't even have to have started it with us. And then we discuss it at the live show. Okay, what's wrong, my queen? What's wrong? You want a pen? Pens are pretty cool. You're really considering. Okay, I'll leave it there for you.
But yeah, Namal, we're not doing the live show until I think August 4th. So like there is more time.
Yeah. Reading The Librarian's Spy by Madeline Martin for the Tarot Readathon. Oh, okay, you found one. Good. Hello, Steph. I will be joining this evening's sessions. Awesome. Can't wait to see you. I read 27 pages and I'm really appreciating them recalling info from the first book because I forgot a lot already. Yes, same thing. I literally, every time I was like, wait a minute, who is this person? Like, I could not remember who Tellian was, and I didn't remember her brother's names. I didn't remember anything. And so then I was like, okay, thank you for this knowledge that I needed.
That's me all the time. Like when I read Crescent City 3, because of how long in between the books there were, I was genuinely like, who is this person? And then they explained to me, I'm like, oh yeah, I would have never remembered.
Yeah. We learned so much at the end of book 1. We did. It was a lot of information. And it changed everything we knew the whole book. Yeah, I know. Hello, Patricia. Been so long since I've read anything as I've been in a huge slump. I'm reading The Next Mrs. Parrish at 52%. Oh, exciting. I still need to read the first one in that series. I will not be reading the book with you because I was not able to get it, but I will be here. That is okay, Beatrice. Are you also going to be here? Thank you, Eloise. Read a chapter of Words of Radiance. I started a new buddy read, A Funny Story. Got the first 5 chapters. I just got the audio, finally, but I'm waiting to see, well, if me and Nell are going to buddy read it or not, because we're buddy reading Beach Read right now, which, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. But I was like, oh, I want to read Funny Story. And Nell was like, oh, I actually was going to read that soon too. So we might buddy read both. But if she can't buddy read it within 20 days, then I'm ditching her because I only have the audio for 20 days.
Yeah, it's so funny to me because like that's what our whole Michigan trip is basically based on, is because Funny Story and Beach Read both take place in Michigan. So we're doing a whole bunch of stuff like Emily Henry themed. So it's going to be super fun.
Well, that'll be fun. I think if it was for Spark of Everflame, I saw the Spanish versions when I was in Spain, and I was like, I wish I could take you with me. Well, now you can. Morning, Jen. Still in bed, not feeling great today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Beach Read is really good. I'm not going to lie. I have been holding off against it for so long, and I don't even know why, because I've read like all her other books except for Funny Story, and it's my favorite. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Gus is my favorite person ever. I really love that book. I do. Excuse me. I'm really trying to tell the people my thoughts. Be quiet. I may also pick up my reread of Jade City today. You should. Jade City is fabulous. I love that book. That book, oh, that book so much. Hoping to finish the series before August. I still need to finish Jade Legacy. Will that happen? Maybe someday. But I should probably reread Jade City and Jade War because it's been like 3 years. But I love those books. So that's that. All right. Are you going to let me do anything? I guess not. Okay. We're going to go for another 45 if that works. Okay. Let me pull up my. Okay. Chill, homegirl. Chill. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Never mind. Nope. That's not what I wanted. What are you doing? Stop it.
I see how it is. I'll do no.
There it goes. Okay. We're going to go for 45. So here we go. Happy reading, friends. How'd it go?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I am 19% in, so I'm like in the middle of chapter 6. So it seems like I'm going to keep doing about 3 chapters, roughly.
Nice. Okay, well, you are ahead of me now only because I couldn't read that sprint because my husband's paycheck came in, so I had to do like budgeting and bills and all the things. So, we don't spend the money we don't have.
Fair. I will say you have so much to look forward to because chapter 6 is interesting.
Oh, okay. I'm excited. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna read on the next sprint, hopefully. Or actually, no. No, I can. I can listen. I have to go to the grocery store during the next sprint, but the store is like 2 minutes away. It's just we don't have any food. So I was gonna like really quickly go. So I might put it in an hour sprint just so we're yeah, but yeah, I'm excited to read more because I am really liking it. These read really fast, so I'm excited to just keep going.
Yeah, I genuinely can't believe I'm 19%. I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. Keep going.
I need to finish a book though. I'm in the middle of like 6 books and I'm not done with any of them. And I'm like, it's okay. They're all going to get done at like the same time. And it's fine. It's fine.
Listen, we have so much time to finish this book too. We don't have to finish it in one day, even though of course it's exciting when we're together to be like, oh my gosh, let's finish. But like, let's be honest, we know who we are as humans. We have too much going on and prioritize what needs to get done. It does not, it's good.
Well, I'm trying to get all these things together because I go back to work on Wednesday and I'm so upset that school is back. I'm beyond upset.
I'm so sorry for you. I really am. Like, it's like, don't get me wrong. I get it because like I'm ready for school to start again, but at the same time, like I know that feeling where you're like, great, because that's the feeling I get when summer hits. So I feel you. I get it.
Oh, I'm all about summer. Let's make summer forever.
I would be very sad, but it's okay. It's okay.
I understand. Coming in a tad late, watching the earlier part. Send me your thoughts for Where You Promise, Katie. Also, you're so lucky to have an arc of book 4. I've never heard of this.
Oh, it's a biker series because apparently I'm in that mode. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I'm having the best time. And I saw it because I was getting ready for the Amazing Readathon. And so I was just requesting a bajillion books like on Libby because I was like, it's by Ashley Muniz. So Munoz. And so I just took a chance on it. Like I saw it was available. I was like, why not? And then I ended up really liking it. And then I read book 2 and then I asked for the arc of book 4 and now I'm reading book 3. But again, it's so fast. Like book 3 is less than 300 pages. So
I was going to say, if you're a biker girly, I was like, have you read the Gianna Darling series?
I read the first one. I didn't continue, but it's not that I wouldn't. It's just I feel like I wasn't necessarily in the phase when I read it, if that makes sense. Yeah. But now I would go back for sure.
I own that series, but I didn't realize that if you get hardcover, you get the girls on the cover, and if you get the paperback, you get the boys on the cover. And so I was like, well, I need the women.
Yeah, that's interesting. Now, see, I would be like, I need both, which I'm like, financially, no, I don't.
I need both. I have the men though. Like I already have them. So I was like, oh, I need the women.
Yeah, you absolutely do. I mean, for sure, the women are always the best part. But yeah, Amanda and I talked about this the last time we were together, and I was like, I'm just obsessed. And so book 4 we've been waiting for because the characters in book 4 you really kind of want to know about all the way in book 1. So, anyways, I digress.
Sorry. I'm not reading right now, but plan on picking the book up today. I got some news last night that's made reading hard, but listening to you two made me feel a little better. Oh, I'm sorry, Amanda.
I'll text you.
Yeah. Also, we need to buddy read Quicksilver soon, Amanda. I mean, Katie probably will jump on board easy breezy. Where is it? Hold on.
I've seen it everywhere. I just don't know anything it's about. I'm not going to lie. I don't know anything about it.
I know what it's about, kind of. I literally saw it on a TikTok from the same woman that made me pick up the other book I'm reading that I'm obsessed with. And like, really, that's all I needed. And ever since I saw that TikTok, I've seen everybody and their mother talking about this book. Like it's starting to build. Apparently it's like the Quicksilver, it's like metals magic. So like it's all has to do with metals. But like, I don't know, it's about some girl. She has no special abilities and then she falls through a fae portal and then has to like work with this like grumpy bad boy fable. I don't know. But apparently it's fan freaking tastic. So anyway, we need to make that our next buddy.
Yeah. Also, how come everybody's falling through fae portals except for me? Okay, that's the
I don't
real
know.
crime.
I don't know. But literally that book is popping up everywhere. Like I was watching someone's vlog yesterday and they're like, it's gonna be the next big thing. And I was like, well, I'm gonna get in on it right before it gets big.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, it just happens so fast now in the book world where it's like all it takes is a little bit of hype and that book is like, it'll skyrocket into everything.
And it only came out last month.
This is wild.
So yeah, I'm like, man, the right people pick it up and off it goes.
Well, if I can fit it in, I will. So you guys let me know when you're reading it and I'll see what I can do.
I'll let you know. I'm reading The Spell Shop. Nice. That's on my shelf. May or may not be being read for something secretive.
Ooh.
Are you hanging out in the car today, Katie?
Again, I am. I will share, but when you see me later, I will not be. But yes, for this morning, I will be indeed in this car, which is great because my neighbors, I'm sure, are like, what the hell? And I'm like, mind your business. It's none of your business.
I'm 15 pages in. Nice. Just edited. I need to film. I need to edit. I need to do a lot of things. I still have to film my 1K Q&A. I still have to, I know. That was so exciting when we both did that.
Congratulations. Are you kidding? It was so fun to watch you on Sprint. Oh, it was fun.
I know, and I missed yours because I was in the wilderness.
Honestly, it's so okay. I was like half alive at the time and it still doesn't even feel real. So like I'm still processing, but like thank you.
Yeah. Although this could be a PSA for others. People should put me on in the background because I'm so close to my watch hours. I'm not there yet. I'm at like 3,600. So go watch. Put me in the background, people.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, we should do like, I'm trying to think like you should do like a really long stream.
I know. It's just hard because I'm like literally like have
Going
to go
back.
back to work soon. I don't know. I feel like people don't sprint, at least people that I know don't really sprint on Mondays. I might just do this Monday and be like, I'm on all day.
Yeah, I mean, because like that's honestly truly how I get so much. It's just streaming is honestly how I get so much
I
of my
know,
watch.
and I already built it up a lot because I was only at like 3,100 before the summer started, and then my streaming helped. But then I had to stop streaming because July was hectic, and now I'm going back to work, and I was like, I cannot stop. I'm so close.
Yeah.
So I know, but I told my mom, and my mom is like, I have you on all the time. I'm like, thanks.
Oh. We can do this. We can help Rainy get this, guys. We can watch some of her videos. We can do this.
Yes, but I do have a million things I need to edit because I did say I would do a Q&A, which was fun. I hardly got any book questions. I got lots of other random questions, so it's very funny.
That's how it always works, I think. You know, people want to know what Rainy is like outside of books.
Well, and there was many mom questions, and I was like, cool, I'm all about it. So it'll be a good time. I just signed back up for the gym, so I'm figuring out when I want to go. Nice. Oh yeah, my walking pad gets here Monday.
I saw you got one, and I was so excited for you.
I was gonna get yours, and then I was like, do I want to spend that much? I don't know. And then my friend also had one, so I checked hers out too, and like hers was around the same price range. But then I looked and I was like, wait a minute, it's just because of the color. Like literally, if I change the color, it's $50 cheaper. I don't care. I want blue. Plus, I liked that hers it went a little bit faster, and so I could actually use it as a running one too. Like not like huge running, you know.
Yeah.
And then it was wider. And I was like, okay, so I went with it, but I'm very excited.
Oh yeah, I'm so not offended. I would have loved to get one that would go faster, but I'm on the top floor in the apartment. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not going to be that neighbor, but yeah, there are so many good walking pads out there. Yeah. So I'm wishing you the best of luck. I can't wait for you.
I know. I'm so excited. I'll use my standing desk. I'm gonna be my fit girl era.
It's so fun. I always tell myself where I'm like, I'm going to catch up on BookTube and I'm going to read while I'm on there. And it just makes me so much more productive because like, I feel really good about the fact that I'm also moving, you know, because so much we're like always sitting down, to be honest. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm very excited. I'm gonna be using it all the time. So excited. I got some coffee and now I'm reading the Throne of Glass tandem read. That will be me and Kelsey and Neva's future after Queen of Shadows, which we've pushed back to August because we are just behind.
It's okay. It's all right. We will get.
Good morning, Courtney. Late start. I just woke up. Want to go work out. You go. Everyone be in their fit girl era. I'm 800 pages into Oathbringer. Word of Radiance is my favorite of the 3 so far, but Wit utters one of my most favorite lines in Oathbringer. Nice. I'm telling you, Brandy Sandy, one day. Oh no, I still have a few more weeks. We go back early. Yeah, but did you get out end of June? Because that's normally what it is. If you go back in September, you have school in June, usually.
We usually have like 1 week in June and then we're out. But
And
then we
then
don't
you
go back until September. We go after Labor Day.
What? How do you have that long of a break?
That's how it's always been my whole life here in the Midwest. Well, at least here
I'm
in Minnesota and Wisconsin. That's how it's always been.
I'm so jealous. But then again, we get out like mid-May.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it kind of balances back out. But I couldn't imagine being in school in June, so I'm fine with being out in May. I joined the last minute of the sprint, gonna work on packing a pango order. Nice, fun. This teacher would love for summer. Yes, I'm right there with you. We go back for SIP August 13th or 14th, but I have 2 novels I need to read since I found out the last day of school that I have 4 preps next year, and one is an English class, new class for me. Oh, fun. At least you know your schedule. Girly Pop, don't know hers. I never know mine till like 3 days before school starts. Why? Because they change my schedule every single year, because every year they have to figure out how to add more classes. And also there's only one music room and theater room. It's music and theater for grades K through 12. And they want to pack all of the classes into that one room. And how they fit it all, I don't know. But I'm a little scared because I really, really liked my schedule last year. And something tells me I'm not going to like it this year. So.
Well, I'm hoping you're wrong, but.
Very hard to plan when you don't know your schedule. Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, let's read Quicksilver. Let's do it, Amanda. And make Katie join us.
It's so funny because Amanda and I also were going to Wild and Windy in the city in Chicago next year. And so now Amanda and I are buddy reading at least 2 books a month to prep for that. So I'm like, at this point, I don't know what
I want to go to things like that. That sounds so fun.
It's going to be fun. And like, it's because obviously what's nice is so Villains and Vixens is so fantasy based that I get a ton of fantasy. And then Wild and Windy is so romance based. So I'm like, yay. Like, so Liz Tomford's going to be there. Bryn Weaver is going to be there. Melanie Harlow, Elizabeth O'Rourke. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it'll be a good balance where I feel like, because I just feel, I don't know. But yeah, anyways.
I know. I need to still convince you to do the Romantasy one with me in Orlando.
See, I think if it wasn't in October, I would, but that's when my husband and I are celebrating 10 years together. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be frowned upon. I mean, I'll see what I can do. Listen, I'll see what I can do.
Wait, no, this year or the next year?
So technically we've been together 10 years this year, and then next year will be our 10-year wedding anniversary.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But either way, he'll probably tell me to go, so I could be convinced maybe.
Well, you should go, as I'm going to try to go to Villains and Vixens with you.
You're going to have so much. I mean, think about us meeting Penn Cole and just being like, we read all your books almost in 1 month. Like,
I know. I'm really excited. Plus, there were a couple others I really wanted to meet. Like, there's an indie author, Whitney Dean, that I started reading, and I really like. Yeah, so I'm excited. So
there's so many, like Tay Rose, obviously. He's going to be there.
No, I need to read books. I need to read books for this.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm making my TBR right now, because September is only like a year away and I don't know how to prep. And then I also have Midwest Book Fest that's happening here in Minnesota. And I'm like, I have a lot of reading to do.
I know. I still need to tell my husband I'm going to Villains, but you know what? It's fine. I have time.
It's a business trip, okay? It's for work.
I mean, yeah, sure. Didn't read anything that time because I got the car dropped off and had to wait longer for my ride to pick us up. That's okay. Good morning, Donna. I need to finish 2 books and start a new one today. Oh, yeah. I know you were reading Leather and Lark with Nell. Were you liking it? Because I haven't read it yet. So I'm 1 subscriber away from 560. It will occur one day. Nice. Look, you're getting pretty fast and you're growing. Okay, Mission just put all of these videos on a playlist and loop them all day. Vanessa is a real MVP. She's such a great girl. I know. It's very nice. Good morning, Christy. Switching between RuPaul's memoir and The Chain. I really want to read RuPaul's memoir. I bet you it's hilarious. I just love him so very much. rude. Not it's fine. Keep going. I'm gonna finish these comments. All right. I will just watch all the videos that you put up from before I was a subscriber. Oh, thanks, Laura. Watch every video Rainy has made. Oh no, please don't start at the beginning. Please no. They're not good. They're not good. Don't do it. Oh dear God. I was just talking with Brittany and even Kelsey yesterday about this. I was like, because someone commented on my BookTube newbie video like maybe 3 months ago and said, welcome to BookTube. And I was like, I was so confused. And then I go to look at the video and I'm like, you mean my 2.5 years ago? And then I was like, also, dear God, why did you watch that? I'm so awkward.
Because it just comes up in the SEO, you know, they're looking for because like I had people do that too, and I'm like, please don't watch this video, please don't.
I know. Christy, that memoir was interesting. Okay, good. Hello to Donna. Yes, we did not end school until end of June. Okay, see, there we go. Makes sense. Let me get out of here and work out. Be back. We go out the Friday before Memorial Day. Oh, so you just have a long summer. Lucky for you. June is just painful because it's to some a pointless month. It's not. I mean, that's how I feel May is to me. So we don't even grade them. I get it. Ours is considered a tentative schedule, and I'm a high school special ed teacher, so the first week is always chaotic. Oh, I get it. Hey, Rainy, if you need any theater help teaching it, you know where to find me. Yes, I do. I'm doing okay right now, but you know, you never know where the wind will blow. I mean, 6th grade theater I have under my belt, but if they send me something else, I might freak out. Tay Rose is so nice. I still need to read Threaded. That needs to be on the buddy read list at some point.
I need to read it too. So yeah, I have it.
I know. Hello to Laura. How are you? Still have to message you. When do tickets for Vixens go up? August 1st, right?
Yes, August 1st at 7 p.m. Central.
All right. Oh, are you gonna go too, Amanda? Are we all gonna?
I'm trying to get her. Yes. So
I'm gonna go. I just have to tell Hubbard.
yeah. So
I'm gonna go.
yeah, I mean, so far, yeah, I have 4 spots in my room, and I think tentatively they're spoken for. I'm also trying to get Sarah to go. So
Oh, that'd be so fun.
could
We
you
could
imagine all this
meet.
together? Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
that'd be so fun.
but
Yeah.
you know, obviously it correlates with like the school year because like the event is like right, you know, in September. So I totally get it. But I was like, you know, if you want to go, you should. I have 4 spots in my room.
Well, I mean, it worked better for me that it's in September because then I'm already in school. I've been in school for a
Mhm.
month. So like it's better for me, but
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'll keep you posted.
yeah. Living my best summer life. August 1st. I don't know what I did on the sprint. I think I cleaned things. That's okay. I'm just going to put this 30-minute plus videos of it. Okay.
Yay!
Rainy, are we getting any round of clue? You asked me this question and it was going to go in my 1K Q&A vlog, but our video, but I'll put it here too. Yes, it's in November. Remember November. It's happening again. Katie is there again.
I'm
Other
so
people are there.
excited.
New and old people are there. My thoughts on Leather and Lark. And then today we will see about the ending. Oh, that's a little sad. Hey, Courtney. I guess today will be a rainy watch day.
It
Oh,
is
thanks.
decided.
My mom was like, can't you put yourself? I'm like, no, I cannot put myself. I don't think YouTube wants that. I'm like, but can I put myself up from a different channel of mine? Or will YouTube know that?
They won't know.
Okay, then I might just watch myself from a different YouTube just to put it on so I help my own self. Okay, but anyway, oh, actually this should work out good. If I put us into an hour one, then we'll have
Do we
some
want to do like an hour 15?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we could do like an hour 15, and then that'll give us like 30-ish minutes, I think, or no, it'll give us, yeah, give 30 minutes to chat, wrap up, and then we'll meet again in the evening. Yeah. Okay, let me get that set up. Da-da-da-da.
I
Okay.
might disappear
Yes.
because I also have to go somewhere real quick, but I'll come right back. So I'm not
Yeah, you're fine. Okay. All right, let me get it on the screen. Okay, then we're gonna do an hour 15, and we will see everybody then. All right, how goes it?
I am 35% in. I am having the best time.
You're so far. What chapter is that?
Chapter 11?
All right, hold on. That's page. Let me find it. Wait. Is that chapter 11? Hold on. Okay, so you're like almost to 200. Wow.
You guys,
Killing it.
Lorian is so good. He's so good. That's all. Those are my thoughts. Those are my closing thoughts. Good time. Good time.
Well, I am only on page 74. I'm chapter 5 because I went to the grocery store and got groceries, and then I came back and fed Eloise/8, and then I cleaned out my car, which I really should have done after the trip to the Keys with my kids. Lincoln tore up my car. Like, it is dirty. I need to clean it, but I at least got all the trash and stuff out, and then I was able to read a chapter, and that is what happened. I'm planning on fully reading during all of the sprints tonight.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing: is like there's no rush. Keep in mind, I'm gone all weekend, so like you'll get ahead of me for sure. Because I doubt I'll be doing any reading. Because like,
Well, yeah.
it's not like I'm traveling with my husband, where usually I'd be like, "Okay, leave me alone. I'm gonna read." Like I'm going with a friend, so I feel like it'd be rude to be like, "I'm not gonna talk to you for 6 hours."
Yeah. Fair. So yeah, I don't know. We will see. But yeah, I'm really liking it. So it's a good little time.
There's so much going on. I feel like even when we finish this book, we're just immediately going to be like, "Okay, where's book 3? Let's go."
I know. I have them all on my shelf ready to go. So we'll just have to see. Also, this makes nothing to do with this, but did you see the special editions of One Dark Window coming out for Barnes?
Yeah, I could have swore that I sent them to you a long time ago.
Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. Either way, I was like, well, obviously, we both need those. They're beautiful.
These special editions are killing me. They're killing me.
I think they're prettier than even the Fairy Loot ones. The Fairy Loot ones didn't really impress me for One Dark Window. I have the second one, but I don't have the first one, so.
That's what I hate about Fairy Loot. I feel like if they're going to offer a second book, they have to sell it as a set. Like there has to be an option to complete your set.
Yeah, I agree. I don't really like the way they do it, but it'd be what it be.
Yeah.
Good morning. Just doing some book journaling and reading A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. Ooh, nice. So I just discovered the Spark of Everflame is actually being translated to Brazilian Portuguese and not European Portuguese, so I still have to wait. No, you don't. She posted today, European Portuguese is coming. Oop. Oh, and then I saw they're coming to Portugal. Oh my gosh, I missed the book community so much in the last week. It's okay, Beatrice. Party time. Good morning. Hello, Christina. Remember to hydrate, show some love to the like button. Thank you, Christina. Also, Laura was being shysty because I got a comment on my very first video saying "wahahaha" from Laura.
Let's all do that, you guys. Go comment.
Oh, so funny. And then I got one from Donna that was like, "This was not cringe." And then Donna has been commenting on several videos.
Oh, I love this. Your notifications are going to kill you.
I finished a section in Tower of Dawn and started making my meal plan and grocery list. I need to do that. That's the tonight thing. On page 35 of the spell shop, friends, there is a talking plant that is capturing my whole heart. Yes, I did know that the side character is a spider plant, apparently. And I said that and Brittany was like, say less. So Brittany might read that soon. I read some of The Tainted Cup. Nice. Was reading a little while watching Rainy's videos. Yes, you were, Donna. And checking up on how my car is as it's getting fixed. Good. Hello, Steph. Got to chapter 7, and I'm also having a great time. Yeah, these are just very bingeable. And they're nothing like groundbreaking. Yeah, but I'm having a great time. So I will definitely read more from this author if she has other stuff. I'm editing a client's manuscript, but quite enjoying the camaraderie that live sprints provide. Yes, me too. I do love a good sprint session.
I mean, I'm probably biased, but I think. Oh.
Oop. Wait, you're biased, but what?
I was saying I think we're a pretty good group, you know?
Oh, yeah. Also, good morning, Bree. Trying to finish Wild and Wicked Things this morning. Ooh, I've been interested in that book, so you'll have to let me know if you like it. They have done that before because I got to complete my Once Upon a Broken Heart series. Well, I just got to get the whole set. They did a reprint because so many people wanted it, and I was like, oh, thank goodness, I need those on my shelves.
Yeah, it's not common practice. They don't do this with all of their sets. So
no, they did it with that one, but like that was a hope and a prayer. I'm also still waiting to see when they're gonna release their Throne of Glass ones that they had to fix.
yeah,
If that'll even come back out, honestly.
I have a feeling they might take a long break before those come back to life.
Yeah, people were really harsh on that. I'm like, I feel like there was just so much that didn't need to happen in that situation.
What I will say is, should people have attacked the artist? No, because I know the artist does good work. However, do I think the design was original? No. Like,
no.
Another set of a company did a much better version.
I know, they're on my shelf.
Yeah, and so it's like, that's weird. But then also, like, I expect high quality with Fairy Loot, and that wasn't it. So it's no shade. Like, obviously Fairy Loot approved it. No shade to the designer. The designer is somebody who just takes inspiration from Fairy Loot. Like, it's not like they give her free reign to do whatever she wants. So
I know. I just think no one should have attacked the author, and
Correct.
I feel bad for that. But Fairy Loot didn't do that great a job. So,
I mean, the issue too is that Fairy Loot should have addressed things immediately and not like 3 days later. Like, it's fine. They're fine.
I've already got book 3 downloaded on my Kindle, so I'm ready to go. Awesome. Currently on your third oldest video. Oh gosh. Oh, what's going on? It's just so funny. Okay, hope you're having a great time. I'm 80% into business casual, and I really love it. Charlie the MMC is such a cutie pie. You know, I loved Love Light Farms, and I gave it a 5-star, and then I gave my book to my mom because she wanted to read it, and then I just never continued on, and I don't even have the desire to, but like I really liked it. So I don't know why I didn't keep going, because it was very cute.
Because you're busy and you're like me, where you're like, oh, I'll continue, and then you have a squirrel moment and you're like, look at this book, and we just move on.
Well, that, and it's also not fantasy romance, and so it's very seldom that I branch out into the contemporary romance world. I'll go to dark romance before I just hit up a contemporary. So I don't know. Hello to Laura. Hello to Katie. Hello to Donna. It'll be in tomorrow's vlog. Oh, okay, perfect. I'll see your thoughts then. Nice. Hello, Christina. I got coffee, that is, but it is important. Yes. Cheerleading our friends is why we're able to have multiple tabs open, though, right? Yes. And if you're Coda, like 30 tabs.
Oh my gosh. Coda's screen makes me so anxious. How does his internet even survive?
I don't know. I really don't know. That Throne of Glass set is also going to be on my shelf soon too, thanks to Rainy. Oh yes, I did share the link with you, so I'm very glad that we're going to have matching. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited. No, I woke up and it was gone. I'm kidding. Yes, I did. I did cut my hair. I did. Although my vlog, I did not film in any semblance of order because, you know, life. And so it's going to be like Rainy with long hair, Rainy with short hair, Rainy with long hair, Rainy with short hair. So that's going to be fun.
But let's see if people notice. That's what I'm going to be so intrigued about, you know?
They might not, because I think almost every clip that I have long hair, my hair is up and I can't put my hair up anymore. So like I can only do this. Like I can't put a bun on top of my head anymore.
Oh, wow.
Which is very sad.
Just
but
now,
yes, but now I'll always be ready to go to film, because the problem with my hair being up is then I have to like brush my hair out. I have to make it not look like a rat's nest. And now it's like, oh, well, I can't put it up. So it'll just always be down. So there you go. I want to read A Kingdom So Cursed and Empty. You should. But make sure you read Cruel and Lovely. Yes. Having a blast. I mean, it's a rainy day. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
It looks good. Oh, thanks, Christina. I will be reading the Red Scrolls of Magic with my kiddo at some point, and either Rest in Peach or Incidents Around the House. I vote Rest in Peach because that has a fun name. Also, the Red Scrolls is Cassandra Clare, right? All right, I think so. So I need to continue that series at some point. We'll see with all my, you know, time that I have. So we'll see. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. So that's our sprinty sprints, friends. We might wrap up just a little bit early. But we're gonna be on Katie's channel at 5 EST. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. 5 to 9 EST. So definitely hang out with us there and read this or not. But I guess I can say now, I think I already said it. Where did I put it? Hold on. I'm grabbing next month's book wherever I stuck it. Oh Lord. I just redid my shelves yesterday. Which now I don't know where I put it. Rainy, why would you do that to yourself? I don't know where I put it. Snap. This is going to bother me. No, I'm going to find it in the next 30 seconds. Okay, I found it. Okay. I did it. Okay. There it is. August. This book.
Woo-hoo.
Also, the sequel as well, if you want. We're going to only really, well, I mean, we'll talk about both, but you only have to have read the first one. But they're literally each like 250-ish pages. So I'm just going to knock it out because
Same.
I'm so excited. And I'm working on trying to get the author to do a chat with us. So,
Yay!
so that is the plan.
I haven't picked for September yet, guys, because I don't know yet. I want to have options. So I'll think about it and I'll let you know ASAP. Also, for anyone who wants to join us this afternoon, the link is already on Discord, so you don't need to scramble to find it. But yeah.
Also, my only hesitation about this, even though I've heard it's fantastic, is that it is very much for fans of if you want Addie LaRue as a fantasy romance.
Ah, snap. Well, we'll see how this goes.
I know, but I've heard it was fantastic, so I'm gonna go into it. And to be fair, I bought this before I heard that description. So
this could be our first battle as co-hosts. This could be our first little like scuffle.
Wait, do you love Addie LaRue? I can't remember.
No, I hate it.
No, I hate it too.
Oh, perfect.
I've DNF'd it 3 times. I gave up.
Well, then maybe this will be. Well, I mean, it'll be sad for us because I don't want us to dislike it. I hope we still like it. I hope this is what saves Addie LaRue for us.
Yeah, maybe it will. Maybe it will. You know, we're going to give it a try, but I'm so excited. So anyway, go pick up your copy, friends. It's going to be great. Okay. Really quick. Yes, Claire, we read the first 3 in the Mortal Instruments, reading in Claire's suggested order. Yes. Oh, that just reminded me. Did you see Zodiac Academy is getting redone? Yeah, they're traditionally published now. Why it took all of the years and after all the books are out, I don't know. But they're getting traditionally published, and so she's re-releasing them, and they're not even releasing in order, and they're not releasing at the same time. Yeah, I don't understand. But basically they've stopped selling the old covers, even though the new covers are not even that great. They look literally the same. It's just the bottom is different.
Imagine trying to get new readers and having your books come out in mix match order.
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. But also it was like I already own the first 4 books in the series and like there's like 9 books and I have the old covers, and so I was like, well, do I have to like go scrounge now to get the old ones, or do I just wait for the new ones? I don't know.
Well, see, because it depends, because like normally I would say, well, get the old ones because they're worth something, they're a collector, they're whatever. But if they're not that different, I don't know.
I mean, they're apparently the new ones are actually edited and they're spicier scenes. So I don't know which way to go with this.
I can't help you because I DNF'd the first book, so I am not the one.
Oh, I loved it. It was so bad. It was good.
Put that on the blurb. It's so bad. It's good.
Well, everyone says you can't take the first one seriously, and that if you get through book 2, then it's like, oh, okay, this is your series. Like book 1, it's like
But seriously, imagine telling your friend, oh, you only have to get through 2 books and then it's good.
That's what people say about Throne of Glass. Most people say you have to get through to like Queen of Shadows and then or Air of Fire, and then they say it gets good.
And see, that's why I will never reread it though. Like I read it and it's accomplishment, but like I should not have to like make it through several books to then be like, I'm in.
Yeah, I get it. Thanks for hosting. No problem, Christina. The link is also in the Sprint spreadsheet. Enjoy the rest of your day. Another peach book. Yes, peaches and honey. These immortal truths. And I think I like the last name too. What was the sequel? It was called, hold on, it's back here. Pits and Poison. So we're just going.
I love it.
He.
Thanks,
I DNF'd book 1. Is that for Zodiac? I think so. Then went back to it because of FOMO, and then I read book 2. I don't care enough to continue. Okay. It's kind of like ACOTAR, where the first book is not the best, but book 2.
It's fair.
Okay. All right. I get that. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up. Come join us at 5 p.m. EST. Make sure you have your book. Make sure you get August's book, all the things. And with that, we will see you guys in a sprint near you. Goodbye.